Hey guys, it's Saturday morning again. I finished up the Porsche video last night, so Saturday is my day to get stuck back into the house. Now, before I get stuck into the work for the day, a few people were asking me about a bit of a house tour, so I thought before I go too far, I'll just give you a bit of a look around on the renovations that I've already completed in this house. All right, first up, my kitchen. I only finished it about 12 months ago. This actual part of the house is actually an extension, but basically the whole room from that beam is new. We have blankets in our lounge because of the animals, as you can probably imagine. Inside pets, they're part of the family. Bring you through to the formal lounge room. The ceiling was my project. I built this coffered ceiling and all the bulkheads all the way around the edges. All right, and down through to the hallway, through to the rest of the house. This hallway was actually quite a bit wider than what it is now, and I thought I would utilize some of that space, and I actually put in some secret cupboards along this wall. I've actually put some secret cupboards here in the wall, and cupboards up above as well. This side is all original paneling, coming further down, and more hidden cupboards. My favourite little part of the house is the hidden cupboards. Office, some of my old stuff, an old firefighting helmet, through to some old army photos from my old Special Forces days. There's a very young Jeff there, and here. This is actually a sketch I did, sold throughout the Australian Army. There's an oil painting of mine from about 20 years ago. I had to add the little medieval knight on a horse. I painted it from a photo, but I believe it's from a castle in Scotland, maybe. And then down this end of the hallway, we travel through the building site through to the extension, which will be laundry, master bedroom, ensuite bathroom, and as you can see, the plumbers have been busy all week, so the plumbing is all ready to go in the ensuite. Ensuite will be double shower at the back, double sink vanity, toilet around this side. This room will be the walk-in wardrobe. All right, so there's a bit of a look at the house at this stage. It's still a work in progress, like most of my stuff. So I'll take you through it as I improve it over time, and you can follow along. All right, now it's time to move outside, and my pickets have arrived. So now I can finally finish this fence off. Time to sort out these pickets. So I've gone for a colonial style picket. I've made it difficult for myself in the way that I did these posts. I think it looks better, but it's more work. I can't do the normal method of nail the picket on, put a spacer in, put the next picket up next to it, nail it in. That system won't work because I would then have an uneven gap at one end of the picket. So I have to adjust the gap between each one so that it looks even. I have a 68mm picket, and I want 100mm from picket to picket, so a 32mm spacing. So over this gap I need to measure, take off 32mm and then divide by 100 to work out the best number of pickets, and then adjust my spacing accordingly. Alright, that one made it really easy for me because it's actually 1732mm. Take off my 32mm gap, and I've actually got perfect 100mm spacings. Very easy to start with. All right, first section's done. Only 12 more to go. I had to put up double strings because the pickets sit in the middle of the pipe, so I had to set up 2 strings for parallax error. It's a bit like lining up a rifle sight. Continue with that and keep going. All right, that took a bit longer than I expected, but it's done. I have all my pickets up. I have to paint them still, and I still have to make the pedestrian gate. I think my calculations for pickets was pretty good. I think I need 2 more pickets to do my gate. It's a bit high off the ground down that far end. The ground dips there. I'm not too worried about that. I'll sort that out, but I wanted it high enough so that I can chop the weeds out from underneath, and I'm happy. Very, very happy. I have a fence. Yes! All right, guys, that's it for this week. The fence is finally built. It's been a project that's been hanging over me ever since I moved into this house because the fence was terrible, as you saw the remains of it. I still have to go back and paint it, but that can come in a couple of weeks. If you enjoyed the videos, please like and subscribe to my new channel, Home Built Home. And you can also follow my car builds at Home Built by Jeff. And we'll see you next week.